Good day, my name is Alice and welcome to the Brief Bulletin. Former Higher and Tertiary Education Minister, Professor Jonathan Moyo, says competency should be prioritized when deploying teachers, guided by a thorough deployment policy. Professor Moyo stated that if people want to be objective, they should be guided by what the former deputy minister himself said. Sibanda wrote a 2-page letter, saying he realizes after being dismissed that what he said was unnecessarily fueling tribal connotations and undertones. Professor Moyo concluded by saying that to avoid further fueling tribal connotations, people must be guided by the letter of the former deputy minister. The Zimbabwe Human Rights Commission has announced it will begin training municipal police officers on human rights to ensure they perform their duties without violating citizens' rights. This initiative follows numerous public complaints, particularly from vendors whose goods have been confiscated by municipal police. Speaking at a civil society organization meeting reviewing the government's progress on implementing UN human rights recommendations, ZHRC Deputy Chairperson Dr. Dorothy Moyo said the training would commence in Bulawayo. Unidentified armed men have killed around 40 people in an attack on Jigwibombo village in insurgent-plagued central Mali. Jigwibombo in Mopti region is one of several areas in Mali's north and center where jihadist groups linked to Al-Qaeda and Islamic State have been active for over a decade. Violence has spiraled in West Africa's Central Sahel region since the insurgencies took root in Mali and spread into neighboring Burkina Faso and Niger, killing thousands of people and displacing millions more. No group has claimed responsibility. And now over to Vusi for the weather report.
Good day. My name is Vusi, and this is the weather forecast for Thursday, July 4th, 2024. Matopos and Bulawayo are forecast to have an increase in temperatures, with the two areas recording high temperatures of 27 degrees Celsius between 2 p.m. and 3 p.m. Matopos is forecast to record a low temperature of 7 degrees Celsius between 5 a.m. and 6 a.m. Bulawayo Metropolitan is forecast to record a low temperature of 10 degrees Celsius between 6 a.m. and 7 a.m. The city of Harare is forecast to record a high temperature of 26 degrees Celsius with sunny conditions and a low temperature of 9 degrees Celsius between 5 a.m. and 6 a.m. Gwanda is forecast to record a high temperature of 29 degrees Celsius with sunny conditions and a low temperature of 7 degrees Celsius between 6 a.m. and 7 a.m. Victoria Falls and Lupani are forecast to have sunny conditions, with an increase in afternoon temperatures recording 29 degrees Celsius between 2 p.m. and 3 p.m. A low temperature of 9 degrees Celsius is forecast between 5 a.m. and 6 a.m. Kessie and West Nicholson are forecast to record high temperatures of 30 degrees Celsius between 2 p.m. and 3 p.m. and a low temperature of 2 degrees Celsius between 4 a.m. and 5 a.m. in Kessie. West Nicholson is forecast to record a low temperature of 7 degrees Celsius between 6 a.m. and 7 a.m. Kariba is forecast to record a high temperature of 28 degrees Celsius between 1 p.m. and 2 p.m. and a low temperature of 16 degrees Celsius between 6 a.m. and 7 a.m. Beatbridge is forecast to record high temperature of 32 degrees Celsius between 2 p.m. and 3 p.m. and a low temperature of 9 degrees Celsius between 4 a.m. and 5 a.m. That's all from me, folks. Stay warm and have a lovely day.
That concludes the Brief Bulletin. My name is Alice. Have a good day.